Tell me all about the Chilton formal next week.
There's a formal?
How do you know about the formal?
Yeah, how do you know about the formal?
I read my Chilton newsletter.
Since when do you get a Chilton newsletter?
Well, as a major contributor to Rory's education, I figured I had the right to ask for a newsletter to be sent to my house.
Are you serious?
And it's a good thing, too, since you don't bother to read yours. One of us should be up to date on the goings-on at Rory's school.
Hey, Mom, I read my newsletter.
You did?
That's right.
What was the picture on the cover?
There's a picture of a really rich kid in plaid.
It was a spotted owl.
In plaid.
The owls are endangered, and Chilton is taking donations to help them. You gave a very nice one, in case you're interested.
Mom, don't be giving donations on Rory's behalf. I'll do that.
How can you do that when you don't bother to read the newsletter?
I read the newsletter.
You didn't know they were taking donations.
It's a private school. They're always taking donations. They teach a class in it. I'll get them next time.
Well, what about the owls?
They'll live.
Well, apparently they won't, dear. That's why they needed the donations in the first place.
So you have a formal coming up?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna go.
Nonsense. Of course you're going.
Mom, if Rory doesn't want to go, she doesn't have to go.
Well, I don't understand why she wouldn't want to go.
I know you don't.
I'm gonna go get another Coke.
What did you say to her?
What are you talking about?
If she doesn't want to go, then it must be because of something you said.
Mom, I promise. All I ever said to her about dances is that you go, you dance, you have punch, you eat, you take a picture, and then you get auctioned off to a biker gang from Sausalito.
Lorelei, this is serious.
Mom, I said nothing, okay? Rory's disdain of formals is totally her own. Let's just drop it, please.
Fine.
Fine.
What's wrong with the tomato?
I was fraternizing with the enemy.
Why didn't you mention the dance?
Because I'm not going.
Oh. But why aren't you going?
Because I hate dances.
Good answer. Except you've never actually been to a dance.
So?
So you really have nothing to compare it to.
No, but I can imagine it.
It's true. However, not really, since you've never actually been to one, you're basing all your dance opinions on one midnight viewing of 16 Candles.
So?
So you should have a decent reason for hating something before you really decide you hate it.
Trust me, I'll hate it. It'll be stuffy and boring, and the music will suck, and since none of the kids at school like me, I'll be standing in the back listening to 98 Degrees, watching Tristan and Paris argue over which one of them gets to make me miserable first.
Okay. Or it'll be all sparkly and exciting, and you'll be standing on the dance floor listening to Tom Waits with some great-looking guy staring at you so hard that you don't even realize that Paris and Tristan have just been eaten by bears.
What guy?
I don't know, maybe the guy who hangs out in our trees all day waiting for you to come home?
Dean does not hang out in trees.
He bashed his head in a branch last week when I came out of the house too quickly.
Why do you care all of a sudden if I go?
I don't care if you go. I just don't want you to miss any experience because you're too afraid.
I'm afraid of what?
Of asking Dean. Of him saying no, of going to a dance with a bunch of kids who haven't accepted you yet, of dancing in public, of finding out you should never be dancing in public.
Okay, I get it.
Listen, I know you were not Miss Party Girl, and I love you for that, but sometimes I wonder, do you not join in because you really don't want to, or because you're too shy? If the reason you don't want to go is because you really don't want to go, and not because you are in any way afraid, then this is the last time I'll mention it. I promise.
I don't have a dress.
I could make you one.
Really?
Oh yeah, we could get some great shoes and some new earrings. We could get your hair done.
You won't think I'm an idiot?
Depends on what hairstyle you choose. This dance could be great for you.